What is going on, guys? In today's video I will show you the best free-to-play guide in Raid Shadow Legends 2025. So this is a part 2 of my previous beginner guide, in which I will provide you with a lot of extra beginner knowledge that will help you to get your first powerful champions. And most importantly, we will progress super quickly while exploring many different types of raid content and gathering near endless amount of resources to help us along the way. And let me tell you guys something exciting, there has never been a better time to start playing Raid. They have over 5 million monthly users, and while Raid celebrates their 6 years, they went crazy with the amount of giveaways for new players, so check this out. After downloading Raid via my link, you will get incredible birthday package, in which we have this epic hero called Zargala for free, plus other goodies with a total value of $60. And this is not all. Here we have 3 more free promo codes and legendary champions just for you. So first, you can use promo code Supreme6 to get your first legendary champion called the Supreme Galek. Then our second legendary champion is the Sun Wukong, which you can get by using my promo code Monkey for new players. And remember that you can get only one champion between these two, so pick either way, the Supreme Galek or the Sun Wukong. And lastly, we have our third legendary champion called the Alice the Wanderer, that all players get who log in into the raid for 7 days before March 26. On top of this, I have a clan already made, so come find me under my nickname Kate Games and join my Eye of War clan to play with me and my friends, and let's quickly become powerful in Raid together. So what are you waiting for? If you haven't already, then click my link description or scan QR code. Then download Raid and claim these free limited time offers. When starting the game off, you will not have access to a bunch of options for epic, legendary or mythical champions. And this will be the case for a very long time, unless you are willing to spend large amount of money. And that's why rare champions can become vital for forming the backbone of our progression. Which is fine, as thankfully there are many valuable options for you to keep an eye out for. So first, I recommend to use Cold Heart. Cold Heart is incredibly powerful when facing bosses, as her A3 skill, the Heartseeker will deal massive damage based on the target's max HP, while also fully depleting their turn meter. Second, we got the Renegade. Renegade is what known as the Reset Champion. She has a skill that reduces the cooldown of the rest of your team's skills, which makes it easy to cycle through these skills more often. Next, we have Apothecary. This is a very powerful support who is going to excel at boosting your team's turn meter, while increasing their speed and providing strong single target healing. He can be a huge game changer when it comes to early progression. Next, we have the War Maiden. This is a formidable rare champion from the campaign. War Maiden will provide you with the AoV decreased defensive buff, which will enable your main damage dealers to deal more damage. And my last recommendation is the Reliquary Tender. She is another good champion who is a good healer and reviver, which will often allow you to progress ahead of your expected level by building her incredibly tanky, as she will repeatedly pick up your fallen allies. Overall, there are many good options when it comes to rare champions that will help you to progress throughout the game. And for more information, I recommend to watch my previous tier list video. Okay, so it is great to use the best champions, but then the next question is, where we should use them? Well, there are many different bosses that you will face, each with their own unique mechanics and strategies that you will need to use to defeat them. Many of these bosses will not be an immediate concern, as some of them are level gated, such as the Doom Tower, which unlocks at level 40, and Hydra Clan boss, which unlocks at level 45. The Cursed City of the Synchronos is unlocked at level 52, which might feel like a while away for new players, but it won't take a huge amount of time to reach this level. The Synchronos is a great daily source of resources even on a normal difficulty. You should aim to clear as much of it as you can, but don't worry if it seems impossible. It is content for later in your progress as you grow your roster. Another amazing progress for free-to-play players are the dungeon runs, especially the Dragon Slayer and the Fire Knight's Castle. While their primary goal is getting good artifacts, you're also going to get a lot of bad gear, so instead of hoarding it, we can sell it. High rarity artifacts will sell for big silver, and you'll be surprised how fast it adds up. As I mentioned in my other videos, you want to run stage 20 to 25 for the best rewards and silver earned. One of the biggest mistakes players make is hoarding artifacts that they never use. If you have a bunch of 5-star gear that doesn't fit your team, then sell it. You want to prioritize keeping only 5-star gear and high quality stats, but then get rid of the rest. I like to focus on gear with speed, crit rate and accuracy. So in a summary, if it doesn't have a useful stat, then 100% sell it. Dungeons in Raid are some of the most important areas for farming gear, potions and accessories, as they will provide you crucial resources to strengthen your champion and progress in the game. So my best tips for dungeons is to build a balanced team. Every dungeon will require different team composition, so bring champions with good damage, healing, crowd control and debuffs. Then second, use the multi-battles, so set auto runs to farm dungeons while you FK. Next, prioritize high-level runs, so farming stages that are 20+ in artifact dungeons will give the best rewards. Next, we also want to manage our energy efficiently, so dungeons will consume a lot of energy, so we want to focus on ones that benefit our team the most. In Raid, events and tournaments are regular in-game activities that players can participate in to earn rewards. They're designed to encourage players to engage with different aspects of the game, so from summoning champions to farming gear and more. On top of the standard events and tournaments, there are what we consider the special events, that are much less frequent, so let's quickly take a look at them. Events in Raid are limited time activities that focus on specific in-game actions. They will typically run for several days and offer rewards based on the player's performance. There are many different types of events. So first we have the champion training event. In these, players can earn points by leveling up, ranking up and ascending the champion. Next we got summon rush events. These events will reward players for summoning shards. They often coincide with special summon boosts, where specific champions have increased chances of being summoned. Also, points are acquired based on the quality of shards that you summon. Then also we got the artifact enhancement events. Players can earn points by upgrading artifacts and accessories. This is a good time to spend your silver and enhance your gear. Then also we got the dungeon divers event. Points are earned by collecting artifacts and accessories from any dungeon. And lastly we got the fusion warm-up events. These are very low point requirement events that several days before fusion events will start, and allow you to get some free resources on top of the previous events that I mentioned. Next we have tournaments. Tournaments are competitive events where players compete against each other on a leaderboard. The goal is to score as many points as possible in the specific area of focus, with top players earning the best rewards. There are also many types of different tournaments. So first we have the champion training tournament. These are similar to the champion training event but competitive. Players will gain points for leveling up, ranking up and ascending the champion by competing them among the top performers. Then next we go the standard dungeon tournaments. These are dungeon specific tournaments where players compete to farm the most gear for a particular dungeon, and points will be earned by farming that dungeon, and the top players will receive better rewards. Then also we go the turn attack tournament. These are similar to the dungeon tournaments, however, instead of points being based on the rewards you get, the points are calculated based on how many turns you take in your run. Next we have Classic Arena Takedown. These tournaments will revolve around winning fights in Classic Arena. The higher tier of arena you are in, the more points you will get. And lastly we have the Tag Arena Tournament. Just like the Classic Arena Takedown, these are the same but for the Tag Team Arena. And on top of this, there are also special events like Titan events, Deck of Fates or even Hero's Path, but these I will cover in my next upcoming videos. And lastly we got Shards, and these are very important for free-to-play players to get very good champions. So there are from 4 to 5 main type of shards, each with different summoning odds and quality of champions. Mystery Shards aka Green is the best for beginner and basic summons. Then Ancient Shard aka Blue is best for general summons and commonly used in the 2x events. Next we got the Purple and Red Shards. These are the best for void champions with no affinities, and are powerful for meta players. And lastly we got the Sacred Shard, which is gold, and these are the best for guaranteed high quality champion. If you want to get not only high level but also high value champions, then the best times to open your shards are in 2x summon events, which is the best for most players. Then the 10x summon events, which is good for targeting specific champions. Then also we could use them on the guaranteed champion event, which is best for big shard stashes. And lastly we can also use them in the fusion event. Pulling shards outside of the 2x, 10x or the fusion events is inefficient, so you want to save your shards for events where your summons will contribute to the champion chase, and also the tournament points. So thanks for watching guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or ideas for my next raid videos, then please let me know them in the comments below. And on top of this, if you haven't started playing already, then what are you waiting for? Click my link in the description to get anniversary bonuses available only by using my link. you will immediately get a huge anniversary starter pack worth $60 with an epic Zargala and other useful starter items. Also, don't forget to use the special anniversary promo code Supreme6 to get a legendary champion, the Supreme Galek. And if that is not enough, then use promo code Monkey King to get a legendary champion, the Sun Wukong. Just remember that you can only choose one, so Sun Wukong or the Supreme Galek. And as well, you can only use one promo code every 24 hours. And with that said, I will see you in the next video, so take it easy, peace.